Part two. So now we're back here again. Part two, we got the brakes off. We got the piston and the actual caliper pushed back. Like I said, in this kind of designer here, as you can see, it has a cross. If you have it sideways, like an X, it's not correct. You have to have it like a cross, and that would be it. So I'm gonna make a little slight adjustment on it with a screwdriver. You can just, just so it's like precise, I would say that. Next thing is you always want to clean your slide pins. Let me take these gloves off. I know I always try to keep them on, but they always rip, so I work better with my hands. That's all the women. All right, here we go. We got it's called a slide pin right here. Very important. Clean the slide pin off, people. Come on, clean it off. There's a difference between a brake job, $10 brake job, and a professional brake job. And even though I want to rush, I'm not getting paid for this brake job because this is my girlfriend's car. I still am a professional with it, and I still like to do the job correctly. And I don't want her not to stop when she wants to stop, It's okay. So we got that clean. We got a special lube. It's called Seal Glide. Ask your girl about that. She might know a little bit. KY. Put a little bit on it, a little bit of it, so it slides in and out. This is very important for the brake job, so it doesn't cause premature brake wear and brake noise. So you want to have it lubed, and you want to stick it back inside, and hear a little cherry pop, like, ooh. Did you hear that? See, hear that? You hear that little making love sound right there? The little mating sound. And you want to do the same thing for the bottom one. Just want to pull it out. She always says put it back in, but pull-out game is very important, especially nowadays. You don't want to be on child support anymore. So boom, like I said, a little bit of lube on it, bro. Lube it up real quick. Nice thin layer, nothing major. And make sure it slides back right back in, like, ooh, and you hear that pop. You can feel it, That's how we're doing it. And then I found my top, put it back on. Then we have brake hardware right here. These little clips, you can just take them off and put these back in, like so. Put this one on. And get this one up in there. Like so. So we have new hardware, so people like that, because your brakes, most brakes come with them. And remember, we have these little springs, don't forget them. But we got new ones though, and they're really nothing to play with, really. They're a little pain, bro. So next, what we want to do now is clean off this caliper real quick. That's with some brake clean. Make sure the surface is clean. A little quick wipe down. Add some lube to all contact points on the brakes. Boom, inside the caliper. On the actual thing, the piston that hits the inside of the pad, the inside brake pad, just like so. Take a little bit of grease on your ears, your brake pad, just a little bit. You don't need a lot, just so you know it's there. And there. Go ahead and insert brake pad. And remember, the brake pad goes in, there's two pads. There's an inner and an outer. The inner one always has a little nipple. Some pads come with the outer, some pads come with the nipple on both sides, but most likely on the rear, you have a nipple. That was always the inside. First contact point would be, boom, at the bottom. So you want the nipple to be at the bottom. Remember that. That's very important for a brake job. And like I said, there's a difference between a $50 brake job and a professional brake job. So even though I'm going fast. I'm still a professional with it. So boom, we got that on there. Now here comes the most stupid part, okay? And I might have trouble with it, but don't laugh at me. All right, but we're gonna put these little retaining springs on both top and bottom. This is the new update for Honda. Now you want these to go on. Just like that. Ooh. First shot, bro. You see that? Bam. And get your 12 millimeters back in there. Back into that caliper, into that bracket. And remember, I use a swivel for the rear. I use a swivel socket 12 millimeter on the rear. Boom. If you want to take out the inside of the brackets and take out the bracket and replace rotors, you use a 17 millimeter swivel socket or a socket. And you also have 2 fasteners, which need to be removed in order if you want to do rotors. But we ain't doing rotors today, so we ain't doing none of that. We're just doing a patch slab real quick and calling it a day, and it'll be professional. Here we go. 1, 2, and here we go, baby. Check me out. Hit me up. YouTube, Gilbert Gomez, bro. That's how we doing it today. Thank you.